CHD Partners, helping you make compliance simple with the development of CIRT. All businesses, small or large, have a number of compliance requirements. To comply with these legislative requirements, organisations are required to meet compliance requirements, induct staff, report on actions, train all staff in operational practices. CIRT provides the following functions to assist organisations to meet their compliance requirements. Policies are a high-level document that states what the organisation would like to achieve or is committed to achieving. It provides guidance and general direction without providing specific how-to information. Standard operating procedures, also known as SOPs, provide the organisation's procedures on how general administrative practices and processes will be carried out. For example, consultation procedures provide a framework or process to follow, but do not define exactly what to do, as every situation is different and requires a different approach. Safe work practices, also known as SWPs, are developed in consultation with clients to guide staff in how to safely use a specific piece of equipment or undertake a particular set of tasks. All personnel, including contractors, must be trained in the safe work procedure and follow it at all times. CIRT provides a number of safe work procedures that can be signed off and reported on by company, employee or individual. Several forms and checklists have been developed in the system, have been created to report on frequently required information. Forms and checklists generally require the input of information about an incident or request that needs to be notified to management. These include items such as hazards, incidents, supervisor walks, consultation and toolbox talks, to name a few. Safe work method statements, commonly referred to as SWMs, are developed in consultation with the client. Each safe work method statement is individual to the client and has a sign-off attached. Each safe work method statement is saved as a PDF or secured Word document. Safe work method statements can be downloaded and provided to your customer or regulator if required. Toolbox talks can be used to discuss issues or concerns with workers and can also be used to train workers in safe work practices, changes to equipment, or inform them of new hazards in the workplace. CIRT has a number of prepared toolbox talks available for you to use with staff, or you can use your own content. The consultation and toolbox talk form allows you to document the date, attendees, issues raised, and action required on any given toolbox talk presented to your staff. A number of toolbox talks are being transformed into video so that supervisors and owners don't need to run the content part of the toolbox talk. It already talks for you. They can play the toolbox talk, which has been narrated, and then ask workers questions, and then sign off electronically in CIRT. The risk register provides a function to document all the organisation's risks and hazards. It then provides the opportunity to rate the risk. When this is completed, controls can then be considered. After controls are added, residual risk can be identified. The online induction module provides new staff members with key policy and procedures that they will need to be aware of when working throughout the organisation. At the end of each key area of the induction will be a selection of questions to ensure the staff member has retained the critical information. The staff member is generally required to obtain an 80% pass in all areas. This pass rate can be changed depending on the organisation's requirements. At the completion of the questions, the new staff member will receive a rating for the section and sent an email of the answers they provided, along with confirmation of the correct answers. If incorrect, the answers they have provided and also the correct answer is displayed. Once successfully completed, the results will also be emailed to the user and relevant manager, who can then continue the next step of the induction. Legislation requires the reporting of hazards, injuries, maintenance, consultation with staff, and many other requirements. CIRT provides a simple way to provide you data on your reported forms such as hazards, incident reports, and monthly checks. The reporting section also provides you easy to access results from assessments and document sign-offs. Training staff in policy, procedures, and safe work practices is fundamental to keeping staff safe and protecting the organisation. There are a number of training modules available in CIRT, or we can upload your own content and develop site-specific training materials. This could also include loading existing videos of good staff practice. We understand that some organisations have existing forms and documents you may want to use. We can integrate these documents into CIRT for you and make them available to your staff and employees. CIRT also has an employee management function where employee details can be stored and managed. This includes reminders for employee records such as RSA competency cards, driver's licences and security licences. Each of these documents will have expiry reminders sent to the user and supervisor at 90-day, 60 and 30-day intervals the day before and the day of expiry. The system also has a conversation module where any performance conversations can be recorded with secure functionality if required. There is also a contractor management module with document expiry and conversation record capacity. The asset register module provides a facility to add all assets including values and purchase dates. It also includes a section for maintenance records and any documents, receipts and invoices. Compliance functions have been divided up into monthly focus areas such as plant and equipment, workplace violence, bullying and harassment. Staff and managers will receive reminders throughout the month to complete their tasks. Managers, and in some cases supervisors, are allocated additional tasks such as safety walks and toolbox talks. The My Profile function provides users access to their personal details, change password opportunity, documents, conversation, tasks and assessment results. When users log in, they will be guided directly to their monthly tasks. To help you make the right decision, we offer a completely free, no obligation 30-minute consultation. Click on the button below to book your 30-minute free consultation or phone us on 02 49 644 055.